Well, I did it again. I bought another 1995 Kawasaki KX250. A friend of mine who saw the last build that we did reached out and said he had one for sale as well and sent me the ad. He was asking 600 bucks for it, and despite him saying that it was a complete rolling chassis, it wasn't. Basically everything in the photographs is what I received. From what I could tell, the majority of the bike was all there. I can work with most of this stuff, but what really concerned me was the engine. Oh my gosh. So I brought up a few of these points, and then we talked back and forth, and we settled on a price. So when my friend dropped it off and I was checking it out in person, my heart sank. It was sad, and I felt sorry for it. He said, "Well, so do you still want it?" I said, "Yes, man, yes." Please, let me help this old guy out. As I was going through all of this, I couldn't help but, I don't know, feel sorry for the bike. How could anyone have let it get to this point? I couldn't wait to bring this old guy back to life. So don't worry, old friend. You're in good hands. Oh, hold on. There's actually, I messed up. I don't even know how to explain this. The hell? Nope. Nope. Not doing it. The voiceover. The voiceover can explain exactly what happened, because I'm not going to be responsible for that. Then I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you some random pictures, play some random videos while the voiceover does her thing, explains exactly what happened. So, good luck with that, dude. I built the entire engine on video, step by step, and I don't know where that video is.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
There was a week of filming. My iCloud storage got full. I put the videos on a folder on my desktop. Desktop was getting full. I have so many builds and the previous ones. Anyways, yeah. So I've even searched my PC for img_7594.mp4 because 7595.mp5 or mp4 is where we pick up, and like the engine's kind of built already. Hey man, it happens. Let's move on. Kind of got a little ahead of myself here. Anyways, I put the collar on. Where am I? Here. The collar, those two roller bearings. And then the basket. Voila. Well, again, I'm sorry I didn't have more video of the engine assembly, but this is the most important part of it anyhow. As a matter of fact, as I got to this point in putting this engine back together, it's almost like I could hear the heartbeat of this old guy coming back to life. And with every bolt, that heartbeat would get louder until eventually the old guy was officially back. There was still a lot of work that needed to be done. This old heart had been defibrillated back to life. However, we still needed a body to put it in. So without skipping a beat, I got right back to work.
Oh shit, what is that?
Okay, I know. This one's bad. And those bearings, they're not exactly salvageable. So let me start by saying that I'm not necessarily an expert with, well, anything, but definitely not swing arm bearings. Regardless, I was up for the challenge. I knew it was gonna be just a nightmare getting these things out of here and pressing the new ones in. I didn't tell my son any of this, but he's pretty smart, and he had a pretty good idea what we were about to get into. Not sure if you can tell.
You can find me on a skyline, stomp my feet and I go bye-bye, floating through the elevator of my mind's eye. I'm fine, feeling dizzy like a rascal, baby, I'm grime. And if you wanna square up, then I am Einstein. Taking gravity bongs back at high times. Find me on a weeknight, middle of a street fight, smoking on a peace pipe, trying to get my teeth fixed, right? I'm the maker, the ace, breaking records of pace. And I need another win like the devil needs a fireplace. Smoking in the back room, sitting in the black tomb, screaming in the quiet place, hoping they'll come back soon. Fuck it, man, I'm tired, mate. It's really pretty pointless when you're sitting at a higher rate. Looking for a hideaway, smoke some and hibernate. I am great. Beat-on, bum, bum. Running through the night we come. Beat-on, bum, bum.
With all the bearings finally replaced and the swing arm polished and looking sweet, it was time to add all those little extra, I like to call them trinkets. All of these plastic trinkets were just old and gnarly and sun-faded and in desperate need of a good cleaning. Nice. Yeah, they turned out. So I wasn't super excited with them. I had heard that you can boil plastic and die. Right, you'd have to be an absolute idiot to believe. Okay, well, I don't know if it's gonna work. Alright, well, Connor, that's not the best footage. Did it work? I'll let you know. Nope, didn't work. Well, yeah, it did. It not, well, yeah. Miscellaneous hardware. Time to get this all cleaned up.
Stop spending your money on stupid shit.
No.
I got all those little trinkets cleaned up and ready to go on the bike. With still so much to do, it's gonna have to be an entirely separate episode. And you'll see exactly why when you look at these forks. The wheels, they're no better. So please check back soon on the next episode where we're gonna get this old champion back to a rolling chassis. And from there, it's just a matter of plugging everything in, tighten everything down, and getting it tuned.